Bps Rps, we're live, 11/15/2021. It's Monday, start of a new week, kind of. Today in baseball, Eduardo Rodriguez signed with the Red Sox. That was pretty interesting. Red Sox going on all out assault on the free agent market, right? Pretty cool. Actually, they just signed one player. I make it sound like they signed a lot of players. But Detroit preparing for its future. Interesting, very interesting. That's really all that happened in baseball today. The Philly Fanatics returning. I'm really proud that they're bringing him back. Today in baseball, let's slide this over so I can read this thing. Let's see. We're not going to make it fall this time. Ted Williams, 1946 American League MVP. Roger Maris, 1961. Triple Crown winner Carl Yastrzemski, 1967. Wow. No really good birthdays today either. Slow day in baseball history. Slow day in baseball present. I'm not going to make anything up. You know what I mean? I'd rather be real with the news. But we're going to dig into the archives. This is a sealed box of Archives Baseball. You celebrate 70 years of Topps designs. There's 2 on-card autographs per box. Last box, we got Albert Pujols and Shen-Mian Wang. This box, we're going to get maybe 2 other people unless Topps threw the screws at me. Sorry for cursing. And didn't put anybody in here because they're known to do that. Oh, yeah, don't let Topps fool you. They're known to really screw their clients over. But they're also known to be good people, too. I don't think it's anybody specific there. I just think their quality control could be better. Oh, look at this. This is a movie poster, Murderer's Row. This is Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig, the 1927 New York Yankees. Pujols auto. Yeah, watch. This is one of the greatest lineups of baseball. Yankee Stadium, 2 of the greatest baseball players ever. Pujols, what's up, MD? It's him on Anaheim, though. And it's a silver number to 99. And it's a peel-off sticker. I didn't peel it off yet. And then, yeah, Angels. It was going for eBay, I think, for like about 150 bones. So I just got to get around to posting it, I think. Pretty sharp. And the regular Pujols in this set, I think, is on the Dodgers. Weird, isn't it? I like this set. This set's fun. Like, for instance, Gary Sheffield on the Marlins. It's not. I'm really not. I mean, it's better than getting, like, Brad Miller or Aaron Nola. You know? You get Pujols, it's like, all right, Hall of Famer. But look how funny. These are, I think, the 62 design. Gary Sheffield and the Marlins of all teams. Pujols and the Angels. You know, you see players on teams that they played, like, they're not known for. But I do like Sheffield Marlins cards. They're sharp. Ketel Marte, he's pretty much only known for the Diamondbacks. But he's a good player. Maybe he'll bounce back a little bit. Jacob deGrom. I don't think he's ever going to pitch again. You know how the Mets are with their injury reports. I hope he does. Believe me. I would never wish that on anybody. But you know how the Mets are. They're out for a week. We're going to reevaluate them. They'll be back by the end of the month. Then they're out of baseball for 2 years. Rookie of the Year, Randy Arozarena. And today, Randy Poffo was born. I forgot the year. He was a Cardinal farmhand. You might remember him better as Randy Savage, the Macho Man. Lucas Giolito. He struggled at the beginning of the year, but he bounced back. Had a pretty nice year. Oh, yeah, step into a Slim Jim. He was the spokesperson for Slim Jim at one point. Pavin Smith, and he had Miss Elizabeth. She was like his mascot. Who the hell is this? I don't know. Mookie Betts? Can't say. Oh, Trey Turner. Trey Turner on the Dodgers. I never seen a card with him on the Dodgers. That's pretty cool. Topps is up to speed. I didn't think we'd see a card of him on the Dodgers from Topps till like 2024. This is pretty fast of them. Good job, Topps. And Kyle Lewis, who I think played 2 games this year, if that, and got hurt. Wow, Topps impressed me, that pack. Archives again. The goal is to probably know or don't know is Jose Canseco Bazooka Auto. Joe Carter. Speaking of breaking hearts. 1993. I thought everything was possible in the world when the Phillies went from worst to first, made the World Series. They beat the highly favored Braves. I thought, wow, we're going to see a parade. We didn't see a parade. One of the reasons was Joe Carter's home run off Mitch Williams in the final game. It was a walk-off home run. But you can't be mad at Joe Carter. Such a classy dude. George Brett. Great third baseman. Royals, batted .390 in 1980. It's a race pitcher, Luis Patino. He was a Padre, now he's a Ray. Blake Snell trade. German Marquez, good pitcher. And I don't say that often about Colorado pitchers, but he's pretty good. You believe this guy? I didn't get any auto yet. I opened 2 packs. No autos yet. Yeah, these are really cool, aren't they? MD over on Twitter likes them. I love this set because you get so many different designs. You can't get bored looking through the same design. This is the one that I'm looking for, the Jose Canseco. The Bazooka Shining Star. This is Ryan Mountcastle, who I don't think he came in the top 4 in Rookie of the Year voting. And that's, we don't condone that. He might not have deserved the award, but I would have put him above Luis Garcia. Dude hit like 30 home runs. 255 average was a little low. 306, 310 OBP, but the Bull auto, am I getting my own auto, or is it a gift from you, Scott? Because you have the Bull auto. Don Mattingly. I don't know what design this is. 02 maybe? I don't know. But it's a pretty sharp card. My man Rob One is a Mattingly fan. I'll give this to you for 30. 88 Flair Greg Jeffries. And then here's another design. This might be 02. I don't know. Orlando Cepeda. I think he's a Hall of Famer. And Mike Soroka, who probably hasn't pitched in about 4 years. But he's due back next year. If he's on the Mets, I want to believe it. But the Braves, they're a little more forthcoming with their injury reports. Archives. You're at a hotel bar for Monday Night Football? You got some trim there with you, buddy? Jimmy! Nelson Cruz, he's still hitting home runs. Is this guy ever going to slow down? Oh, and he's on the Rays. Look. In the Topps update said I bet he's on the Twins. Hell, they probably got him on the A's. But he's on a new team. This is 2 cards tonight. We got players in the new teams. Him and Trey Turner on the Dodgers. It's amazing. Nate Pearson. I really hope that he's going to bounce back next year. I don't know too much about Devins. Or is it Devins? Rafael Devins. Lou Gehrig. Greatest first baseman probably ever. Today. I consider myself the luckiest man. Trent Grisham, he really struggled this year, didn't he? Sort of a disappointing year. Feel safe in New York. I gotta get to New York. Sam Huff, he hits 500-foot home runs. Kyle Schwarber on the Red Sox. This is amazing. I love this set. Dave Winfield. Lou, Keith Hernandez, some other good. Wait, there's some other good first basemen, right? Keith Hernandez, he could be up top there. I can't believe he's not in the Hall of Fame. I read his biography. Keith Hernandez is a pretty cool dude, except for a couple things that he said on air. But interesting fellow, Ranky. Great defensive first baseman. He was a great hitter. Probably overshadowed because he didn't have the power of a normal first baseman, of course. Sam Horny. He was a legend. Sam Horn, if you remember, with the Red Sox. Isn't there a website, Sons of Sam Horn? Ryan Sandberg on the Cubs. How cool would that have been if he was on the Phillies? That would really be an archive piece before Dallas Green robbed the Phillies for him, for Larry Bowen, Avante Jesus, flip-flopped. Sons of Sam Horn. I haven't looked up that website. I wonder if it's still around. Willie Castro, jobber. Tanner Houck. He's a good pitcher. I think he's going to be a good pitcher, right? He had a good rookie year with the Red Sox. I think Scott can confirm that. DJ LeMahieu. This guy really fell off the face of the earth. Empty batting average. Duke Snider. He was a good outfielder for the Brooklyn Dodgers before they moved over to Los Angeles. He played for the Reds, the Mets. Played for the Mets, too. Who knew? Alec Bohm. This is in the pool hose auto style. That's his head. Pretty cool. Teoscar Hernandez. He had a pretty good year. Good blend of speed, power, and a good power-packed Toronto Blue Jay lineup. And Paul Goldshed. He's now in boring veteran stage of his career. Good player, don't get me wrong. Trivia. If you have a DeLorean, you could celebrate a baseball day. I know, finally, right? No Cardinals.
I'm going to use the printer now.
Anybody want to see Mrs. Bps? Go ahead, use
Can
printer.
they see me from there?
No.
Okay.
You don't want to say hi?
No.
Mrs. Bps is shy. She's camera shy. But she's a big fan of Jason Worth. Anybody remember Jason Worth? Raise your hand. So yeah, if you had a DeLorean, you could go back in time to August 7th. You see your arm. And you can celebrate National Baseball Card Day. It's Mrs. Bps, people. She says hi. Bryson Stott, he's having a phenomenal Arizona Fall League. He's got like double the walks to strikeouts, which is amazing for such a young player. James Kaprelian, rookie, 27. That's all you got to know about him. Our hero, inspiration, Jose Canseco, purple refractor, Croman. I have two of them. We got a real jobber here, Casey Schmidt, no relation to Mike, because there's two T's at the end of his name. Um, Jimmy says, Mrs. Bps.
Yes.
Yes, she replied. One player won the Rookie of the Year in the American League in 1986. Just one player was able to do that. Nobody since then or even before then did it. Who was that player? Don't type the answer. Retweet it at the end of the broadcast. Archives. Willie Mays. The same night we get Duke. Willie, Mickey, the Duke. This song. I forgot who sang it. But here's Willie Mays, probably the greatest center fielder of all time. 660 career home runs. One godson who was shamed, who shamed the game of baseball with steroid use. You'll never see that combination again. I don't know. Yeah, you're right. Jeff hasn't been on. I wonder if Jeff, I didn't ban him. Maybe he's boycotting me. We should put an APB out for him, make sure he's okay.
Jeff Crowder?
Yeah.
He's not there?
No, Jeff hasn't been a viewer.
Why?
Mrs. Bibbs just asked about Jeff. She said,
That
Jeff,
makes it
why?
sad.
It makes her sad that Jeff hasn't been viewing. Maybe you can text him. Say, hey, Jeff, what's going on? Jeff, if you're watching, don't watch in incognito mode. A lot of people worried about you here. I know he's okay. I texted him. We were texting yesterday, so I know he's alive. But in Bps Rps world, we don't know what happened to him. Kohei Arihara. He signed to like 3 years with the Rangers for about $12 million, and they cut him like 3 months into the season. Good use of their money, right? Jimmy, we got two of your guys here. Javier Baez. This is rare. He's on the Mets. They really updated the teams this set. It's amazing. And Gary Carter, he is not smiling. Very rare. It's got to be a short print, right? He played for San Fran, the Dodgers. Wow. Jose Abreu, MVP last year. He's a pretty solid player. You know what you're going to get from him every year. We got a shining star bazooka, but it's not Jose. It's Christian Pache. Thumbs down to Gary Carter. This is probably one of the most overrated prospects ever. And I'll die on that hill. Him and Drew Waters. Kirby Puckett. This is the same exact card picture as his, I think, 85 tops, if anybody can confirm. The unsmiling Carter, yeah, we should get like a badass binder page of just those cards, a PC of them, because they're so rare. Non-camera. You know, they always talk about them. You know what? He might. You're right. He might hit. It's just, I don't know. I just read that he's all built up, that he's going to.
Fencing stuff.
But a lot of his stuff in his minor league career, I mean, his high strikeout rate. Oh, thumbs down. Javier Baez. Yeah, I was a little surprised when you said thumbs down to. I thought you were talking about Carter. That's your hero, and your Lord and Savior, as you just said. We each have a Lord and Savior. Jose, Gary. I hope you're right, though. I have a couple of shares of Pache. I hope you're right. But worried about him and Alec Bohm. If you're watching, Alec, sorry. Hank Aaron. You don't have to worry about Hank Aaron, though. He always hit. If you take away his home runs, I think, what I hear one before, he still has 3,000 hits. Jeff might not be with us, but the magnifying glass that he bequeathed to the show is still here.
Where's Jeff? Nervous.
Yeah, he had 3,771 hits, 755 home runs. I'm not good at math. I'm really not. But if you subtract the home runs, he still has over 3,000 hits. It's pretty damn impressive. All right, we got Andrew saying Pache is a defensive guy. No offense to him. Guess we'll know in a couple years. Christian, if you're watching, don't take offense to it. I've heard people say a lot worse about me that I can't hit. Could be called worse. Short print, the Hank Aaron. That'd be nice. Andrew, you're the Angels correspondent. What do you think of this? Pool host up to number to 99 auto. It's not. I didn't sign it. It's real. Like it's a real sign. I didn't do it. Jared Kalenic. He really struggled this year. Buy low. If you're in a league with me, sell low. Brady Singer. Yeah, Hall of Famer. No, I even with the magnifying glass, I can't see the goddamn small coat.
You're old.
Sorry for cursing. Mrs. Bps just said I'm old because I own a magnifying glass. I'm not old. The letters on the cards and numbers are getting smaller.
Well, that's right, I'm older.
But she's got like 40 years on me. Might not look it,
Never.
but she does. But you guys all know I'm like 24, right? It's just the stress of the job makes me look just a little older. Speaking of stressful job, what about this? An Oriole prospect, Shamai Jones. Former Angel, Alex Cobb trade. Yeah, the pool host was the last box. Not tonight, though. Tonight, I have a feeling we're not going to get any autos. I think Topps threw stones to me. Joe Morgan, part of the Big Red Machine, the 70s. And he was a member of the 83 Phillies. If anybody remembers that team, Morgan, Rose, Perez, the Big Red Machine was reunited. Schmidt, Carlton, Ron Reed, Al Holland, all these guys were all like 35 minimum. And they won the NLCS. And then Baltimore embarrassed them in the World Series. Slam Diego. Movie card. These are pretty neat. The Swingin' A's. Miguel Cabrera. $2,866 hits. But wait. No, these are not updated through 2021. He got his 3,000th hit, didn't he? So wait a minute. So Hank Aaron might have more home runs than I saw in the back of the card because the stats are only through 2020. Oh, wow. Yadier Molina. Here's another Cardinal. What do you guys think? Future Hall of Famer? And Luis Garcia, rookie. He came second place in the Rookie of the Year voting that they just announced about an hour and a half ago. Ryan Mountcastle was not top 4 or 5. Yep, on the future HOF, I'm guessing, right? Alex Bregman. I don't know what he did this year. Did he get hurt? I really can't think of anything he did this year, his name ever. That's a text. Might be from Christian Pache calling me out. Might be from Jeff watching incognito. Or it could be my Lord and Savior Kizako saying what's up. Hawk Dawson. Oh, this guy was such a good player. If his knees would have stayed better. Marcus Stroman with, like, it looks like a fluorescent green glove. It really clashes with the Mets colors. Where's he going? Free agent? Why do I have a feeling Anaheim? Randy Johnson holding a ball without stitches on the Diamondbacks, and he's showing off the ball. Great pitcher. Remember how much he struggled the first couple of years of his career? Juan Gonzalez, great home run hitter. Played with Canseco, which influenced him very greatly to hit all those home runs that he did. Freddie Freeman, the reigning MVP. Great player. Hopefully he stays with Atlanta. I think Stroman will fit in nice over there. Neon Deion Sanders. He was also a defensive player for the Atlanta Falcons. Football. And Roger Clemens. He pitched a lot of years, Clemens. Jesus Christ. Blue Jays, Yankees, Astros, Red Sox. All right, so I got two more packs. No Jose Canseco yet. Bob Gibson, one of the greatest pitchers ever. Trey Turner, again. No, Corey Seager. What he looked like. I can't make out that writing. On the Dodgers, this might be his final Dodger card ever. So we have to cherish this before he moves over to the Yankees. Rookie of the Year, Jonathan India. Congratulations to Jonathan and his family. Tristan McKenzie. Inconsistent rookie year. Yerman Mercedes, he retired. He had 3 home runs in a game, I think, celebrated. Tony La Russa embarrassed him, got demoted him, and then he retired. Wow. Alex Kirilloff, shining star, Bazooka. That gum must taste so good. Nolan Arenado, another Cardinal. And he's in boring veteran status now. And Luis Robert, rocking the 80s, Tony La Russa style. Ron Kittle. All right, final pack, another Archives, of course. We'll see what we got here, and then know when to hold them, know when to fold them, I guess. Francisco Lindor, Mets. Hopefully he bounces back, has a good year for the Mets this year. Oh, the Mets signed a GM, Billy Epler, formerly of the Angels. Willie Stargell, 1979 MVP, Pops, We Are Family Pirates. Cody Hoare, sorry for cursing. He had a couple good games out of the bullpen for the White Sox. David Ortiz, Big Papi, Red Sox icon. Used to be a Twin, but they cut him. Garrett Cole. What the fuck? Oh, I'm sorry about cursing. How does the same thing happen to the same guy? Be right back. Here's the auto. This is the auto from the other day. This is the auto from tonight. $700 goddamn cards in this set. And I got an auto of the same goddamn guy in just the 2 boxes that I opened up. You may continue. Ozzie Albies, good second baseman for Atlanta. Exactly. Who is it? If you can't tell who it is, that means, like, just by seeing his picture, you can tell It's not a good auto. Chin Ming Wang, Yankee starter. I think I saw it on eBay for like 40, 50 bones. But how do I get the same one? A lottery ticket. If I get a lottery ticket for you, better set it on fire. Yeah. 2 Min Wangs. Yeah. My Wang collection is enlarged. Getting bigger by the day. Don Drysdale. Was he on the Brady Bunch? Hey, it could have been a worse player, right? Let's do one more pack. If I get a full house, the algorithm correlation is really off. We're actually really on. Well, I got Horny, Nico, second baseman for the Cubs. Acuna Jr., hopefully he bounces back this year. And they won a World Series without him. That's what makes it even more amazing. Liam Hendricks, closer. Oakland traded him. No, Oakland didn't trade him. Oakland had him at one point, I think. Adrian Beltre. He's a pretty good third baseman. Look up his numbers. They're really good. He hit 49 home runs one year. Joey Bart, catcher, prospect. He might not replace Posey. It might be Patrick Bailey. Here's the other auto. Aramis Ramirez, former Cub and Pirate third baseman. That's all right. That's not bad. Here we go. Rafael Devers or Devers. I'll never know how to pronounce this guy's name. Devers Commons. And David Peterson, Mets pitcher. All right, I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. Not bad. Could be worse. Like I said, it could have been Brad Miller and Jose Canseco autos. Like, who wants those guys? So, thank you all for joining. Hope you guys enjoyed the show and laughing at my misfortune. You guys keep watching. I'll keep ripping. Have a great night, everyone.